Welcome back to our Cooking with Como Labor Day special. You know, back to school season can be busy and hectic, so let's talk dinner ideas to take some of the stress out of getting meals ready for your family. We have Ype here from Silver Diner, and you guys have such an incredible kids menu. You know what kids like to eat.
Why do you think I know what kids like to eat? Well, you know, we did a lot of testing and tasting with them, and, you know, we found out that a lot of the parents have no idea what the kids really like. And, you know, we have, for instance, we had a salmon plate on the menu, and when the kids tasted it, they said, "Oh, I love salmon."
And parents thought their kids wouldn't eat fish.
No, they wouldn't eat it. And they said, "Well, you never asked me," you know. So we built a whole menu around that on around 550, 600 calories, which includes a soda. We took off home fries, French fries off the menu. You know, we are a democracy, so you can have them if you want it, but we don't put them in your face. So, you know, we have a lot of the healthier items.
And the healthy sides.
Yeah. So, for instance, you know, breakfast, quinoa pancakes. It's, you know, much healthier grain for you, the scrambled eggs and a side of the fruit. Of course, you know, if you want to have the regular pancakes, we always have the two, you know, so you have the yin and the yang over here.
Which is great because you can make them even the night before the pancakes.
You can make it the night before and just put them in, you know, put them in the microwave, warm, ready to go. So, you know, you don't like these quinoa pancakes too. You know, we have gluten-free pancakes, and these are quinoa ones. And, you know, rather than putting butter on them, we're putting the bananas on them so that, you know, and literally grill those up.
And it spreads a little, gives you the
gives you the feel of butter, and much better. You know, people make now all ice cream too with bananas. It's just amazing.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay, so from breakfast, let's head over to the stovetop because you have a taco recipe that you served that we can make at home. Let's do it.
We're going to have a taco together.
Yes, I would love that. There we go.
Just going to warm it up a little bit.
Perfect.
So we get a little bit of smoke going in a second. Then I'm going to show you the finished product. See, I have the barbecue and I have the meatless ones. Vegan options are so important. So we have Beyond Meat that we mix with a little bit of barbecue and a guacamole at the bottom. And we have quinoa, a healthy carb over here. And we have the veggies in there, you know, carrots and corn, and then a side of salsa. You have a total vegan entree. Mom cooked the chicken the night before, leftover chicken, taken off the bone, mixed it with a little barbecue in the taco. You serve it either with rice or you serve it with quinoa again with carrots and, you know, the roasted corn in there, salsa. It's beautiful, so easy to do. So, you know, a lot of these things can be done the night before.
And it's colorful, so kids will like it.
They will love it. You know, you eat with, you know, first you eat with your eyes wide. So we have turkey meatballs, could be lamb meatballs, could be any kind of meatballs, you know, but I like to use turkey because it's a healthier protein. And then little bison sliders. Bison, you know, has less fat. The density of the meat is fantastic. It is very high protein. Fruit on the side. If they want French fries, they can have it, but this is so much healthier and so much better for them.
And the nice thing is, if your kids are running to sporting events or you're working late days,
you make a lot of these items, you know, the night before. You know,
exactly.
You make a, you know, a big batch of meatballs, put them in the freezer, and you pull them out whenever you want to.
I'm a big fan of meal prepping on Sundays because I can have that extra time to prepare the meals for the week.
Yes.
I'm meal prepping for one, let alone a whole family, but it's great to be able to have those options ready to go. So you can hear that sizzle right now.
Yeah.
And get that quinoa going.
Oh, look at that. You know, and beautiful, like you said, you eat with your eyes first, right? So you have the carrots, you have the roasted corn in there. You can buy these things ready, or you can get the fresh corn in the summertime, so it's up to you how you want to do it. But serve them quinoa, and you'll be surprised how much, you know, how the kids will love it.
And I think a lot of parents, I know I talk with my sister, my niece is going through a picky phase right now. It's just a matter of getting them to try different things.
You've got to have them try everything, you know, and if they don't get the bad options, you know, they will eat the good option, right?
Exactly.
Because otherwise they go hungry.
And what kind of sauce is this?
A little bit of barbecue sauce in the chicken over here. Like I said, you know, you have a leftover, you know, you have a roasted chicken, you have some leftover, you pull it off the bone.
And it's affordable because you've had another meal of chicken the night before.
That's right, you know, so you mix it up with a little barbecue, and then you get a little tortilla, and then you put this right in there.
Just delicious.
And the kids are going to be
barbecue
so
chicken
happy. Oh my God.
You know, I'm not a kid, but I'm excited to try this.
Wouldn't you love to be a kid again when you see this kind of food?
Yes, and it's different options. You know, you have so many more options than when we were kids to eat healthy.
Oh yes. You know, like the quinoa pancakes that you have with the blueberries. Kids love them. But, you know, you got to make it taste good, because, you know, if it doesn't taste any good, would you like to try?
I would love to try.
It's hot. Be careful.
Okay.
Be careful.
We'll
be careful.
Take your time. Ready?
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm going to make this for my niece and nephew when I'm home.
Yes, you're going to feel like a kid again. Delicious, isn't it?
That is really, really good.
And I also make that with Beyond Meat. Tastes just as good. It's amazing.
Which is nice if you're a vegetarian or a vegan.
Vegetarian, vegan.
Wow.
We have it all for you.
Add a little guacamole to that.
Oh, I have that too.
I love this. This is so good.
Actually, you know, the guacamole goes in the finished product that we serve in the restaurants.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
And that's great too, because if you don't feel like cooking and you want to go to Silver Diner to enjoy a meal,
there you go.
you have such a big
We have such
menu.
a wide variety. Now look at this beautiful, right? You have this quinoa, with these beautiful veggies, you know, the carrots and the roast, and like you said, you know, a side of guacamole on the side. Boom.
Yeah.
Has a party in your mouth.
You're set. Let's walk over here.
Let's walk over here.
Talk to me about portions for kids, because obviously you want to serve them,
Yep.
you know, a nice sized plate, but you want them to be able to enjoy it and feel like they can finish their food.
So this is a full portion like you would get it in a Silver Diner. You know, that includes like 550 calories with a drink. Again.
And a little syrup on side?
And a little syrup on the side.
May I drizzle a little?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Ooh.
This is the thing.
Let me get a
dreams
fork
are
for you
made
so
of.
we can try them. How is
Ooh.
that?
I mean, I'm going for dinner first and then breakfast, but I'm all right with that. This looks so good. Adding a little blueberries to give it color and a little pop of fruit for the kids. It's so nice. And it's true, because if there are fries on my plate,
Now look at it.
I'm eating those fries.
This is just like butter, isn't that? Look at that. Isn't that
Wow,
beautiful?
that's so beautiful.
You know, kids gonna love it. You know, you try them. You haven't tried it, and they love it. If they don't have any, you know, if they don't know the bad products, they're gonna love the good products.
Right,
for
because
sure.
they don't know any different if you're getting spreadable banana on top. They don't
Now
know
you
they're
talked
missing
about
anything.
portions.
Right.
This is how it comes for, you know, in a smaller portion. You know, when the kids
One
are like
taco.
Yeah, one taco. When you know when
Easy.
they're like five, you know, when they're like 5 or 7 years old. After 7, you know, 10, 11 years old,
Oh my God,
they
that's so good.
want to have 2 tacos. Then they have 2 meatless
Right.
tacos. Salsa on the side. Look at that. Oh my God, so beautiful.
And so beautiful and fresh. This is perfect. And Ype, where can everyone get in touch with you? Where's Silver Diner located? If they just are like, I'm not doing the work, I'm taking the kids out to dinner.
We got 21 locations around the Beltway, so you have no excuse for not finding us.
Absolutely kid approved. Erin Como approved too, because this is delicious, healthy food.
Thank you, thank you. Be good for your kids one day.
One day. For now, Auntie Erin is taking Miles and Ed here.
Oh, that's right. Being an auntie is great as well. you know?
Exactly, and it's
yeah,
fun.
You keep the kids for a couple of hours and you give them away again, right?
Last time I took them to play on a rainy day inside a whole bunch of games, and they were super happy, and I felt like it was a success.
And you were super happy that you were by yourself again in the evening. That's it.
I didn't say that, Leah.
No.
My
I
sister,
said it.
she's
I said
watching.
it.
No, this is wonderful, but I appreciate you so much for sharing your healthy ideas, because it's a busy time of year.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Mom's back to work, you know, and kids to school.
Yeah, as
So
we adjust
make it-
back into
make
the
it-
normal busy
yeah.
schedules.
Make it simple and healthy.
Simple and healthy, that is the motto. And keep it here, because Cooking with Como Labor Day special is continuing with more great dinner ideas.